Well, it's a cold and overcast morning here in St. Petersburg, but I've come down to one of the city's many canals to meet with one of St. Petersburg's top guides. She's promised to take me around the city by canal on a private boat. And that guide was Olga Kachalova, the hotel's head concierge. So, basic history of St. Petersburg first. I mean, you look around and you have these most beautiful old-looking buildings.
It was founded not so long time ago, actually only 1703, by Peter the Great, one of the Russian emperors. And the plan was to build the second Venice, you know, the northern Venice. That's why there are a lot of canals in the city. Yes, and the best way to explore it is, of course, from the water, to see the plan of the emperor.
So this is like the Venice of the North?
Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay. A lot of people name it that, but it was it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, remembering my basic Russian history, 1917, no more Tsars stroke emperors. What happened to all these beautiful buildings? Because, I mean, they used to live in places like the Lion Palace.
All of them actually were nationalized. Some of them were turned to museums. Some of them became universities and schools and hospitals even. So, and now still these kind of things are housed in these buildings.
What are we going to see this morning?
So we're going to see most beautiful landmarks of the city, and we go from the river, so that to see how beautiful they are and to get closer to them.
And this is the best way of seeing the city, you think?
That's true.
Perfect. I've got the best guide and the best captain, Captain Dennis.
Yeah.
Let's go. Wow, what is this? This is a stunning building. It's a palace. It must be a palace.
Yes, it is a castle. Even.
Okay.
So Paul I built this palace. This is one of the emperors who, during his lifetime, thought that he would be assassinated.
Right.
And finally, it happened. You know.
Okay. But he tried his best to make sure no one could get him.
Yes.
What year are we talking about here?
So it was the end of the 18th century, beginning of the 19th.
It's beautiful.
Yes,
Look at that.
It is amazing, and it is a part of the Russian museum, and they say that the ghost of Paul I is even living there.
Well, I'm not going in there then.
No, it's very scary actually. They have a lot of stories in terms of that.
Stunning. And look at that spire there, the gold spire.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, this is just wonderful. This is so wonderful.
Okay, and this is the Michael's Garden, one of the beautiful ones as well, and it's very close to the Michael's Palace.
And his boat would basically come up to here, and he would get off here.
Yes, that is. You can see the steps. This was specially done for the people who travel by boats.
I love this history.
Yes, we still
and on
use
this side is the Field of Mars.
That is true.
If I remember rightly.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So Paul I had a lot of troops, which he trained a lot to, to survive and to fight and whatever.
And to protect him.
And protect him as well. And so all this happened over here. And so that's why it's called Field of Mars, actually, in the God of War. And now this is a memorial place to all the people who died during the siege, and there is an eternal flame burning over there in the very center. Yeah.
How lovely. How absolutely lovely. This is, I know it's, it feels like autumn, almost winter.
Yeah.
But it's not winter because there isn't enough snow here, but it's suddenly got very, very cold, but it's just so beautiful. I can imagine during the year, the colours change and...
But autumn is a specific time to come to St. Petersburg because you will never see so, different colored, nature and whatever. Look at that, so green and yellow and red and...
I wish I'd bought my Russian hat to keep my ears warm. That's all I can say,
And gloves.
And gloves, Wonderful.